Hey guys, Hackexploit here, back again with another video. In this video, we're going to be looking at the emails using the harvester. Alright, so as I mentioned in the previous video, gathering information about your target is very important. And one of the facets of this section includes and involves the gathering of email addresses that belong to a specific website, domain or company. Alright, and again, this can be very important or can prove to be very important when performing a social engineering attack. Let me explain or let me give you a simple example. Let's say we wanted to hack the BBC website, and this is a completely hypothetical situation. Getting emails that belong to the website or getting emails to employees or employee emails, we can actually use these emails to send them a malicious software, which when executed on their computer can give us access to that computer, etc., etc. Of course, I've made it really very simple, but you get the idea. Having the emails of the employees of the company, employees working at the company, can be very, very useful because they can give us direct access to people who are actually in contact with hardware there and software. Alright, so let's get started. And by default, the harvester is pre-installed in Kali Linux and in any other penetration testing distribution, so don't worry about that. So just open up your terminal, and if you just look at the current status right now, you can see that if we were to go and type in the harvester, alright, so the harvester like so, and just type that in, you can see we're going to have some options that it's going to give us. Now, the most important option that you need to understand here is this. All right. Now, I'm going to be going through all the options that it does provide. Let me just expand this so you can see what's going on. All right. So the D argument or option is the most important one because it allows us to specify a domain name or to search for a company name. You then have your data sources, which allow you to search from different data sources. You have Google, you have Bing, PGP, LinkedIn, Google Profiles, Twitter, Google Plus, just being amongst the favorites. My favorites are Google and LinkedIn, and I'll explain what that means in a second. And of course, you can also use all the data sources. All right. You can then use the other commands or options, which I'll not go through right now because these are more of an advanced option and have nothing to do with the actual searching. You then have the limit. All right. So the L command or option allows you to limit the number of results to work with. So for example, if I was to say 100, that means it would return 100 emails or 100 results of whatever it has been able to gather. Okay, so if we look at the examples here that is given us, you can see that we start up the harvester by typing in the harvester and we use the D command. The Microsoft.com website is then listed, which we'll use it as an example, and I'll also show you another website. We then have the L command, which is the amount of results you want to be displayed, and then B for the data source, and you can use the H command, which as you can see over here allows you to use the Shodan database. So if you don't know what a Shodan database is Shodan is essentially a search engine that allows you to search for Internet of Things, and essentially a very advanced search engine. It's something that I've taken a look at later on in this course. Alright, but for now we'll keep it really, really simple. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start up the harvester. So the harvester, and we're going to use D, and now we specify the domain or the company website. So for example, we'll try bbc.com. All right, and we'll specify results of up to 100. All right, just keeping it really simple. Again, you can change this to whatever you want, and the data source being Google. All right, so we're not going to specify anything. So let's hit enter and let's see what results the harvester is able to give us. Okay, so you can see it's going to start resolving host names, and there we are. We were not able to find any emails, but that's fine. We'll try it again with another domain. Let's try Microsoft.com. And let's see if we're able to gather any types of emails here that we can that can be helpful to us. All right, so we were able to get one email here, and as you can see, we have the info sup at Microsoft.com. That's pretty much a contact email that allows outsiders to contact Microsoft. Nothing important there. You then have the hosts that it was able to find. So you can see that we have the subdomains here. You have your news.microsoft.com with their different IP addresses, which again is extremely helpful when we're talking about information gathering. Okay, so let's try one more website just to see if we can get some more emails. All right, let me just think of one. Let's try reddit.com. All right, so the harvester, and we'll try reddit.com. Like so, and let's hit enter. Let's see if we're able to get any emails from reddit.com. All right, there we are. So we can see that we have press@reddit.com, AMA at reddit.com, and licensing at reddit.com. Again, not very special, nothing special we're able to find over here. So let's try another one. All right, just one more, just to see if we can get one result with a lots of emails. And of course, if you're performing a penetration test then, and you have a client website, you will obviously, if you're able to find emails, then again, that is something that you can report as well to your employer. All right, so if we run this command again, and let me try one of my websites. All right, let me just try my website here. My website should show no email address gathered because I have actually protected myself from it. So as you can see, I only have one domain, which is hsploit.com, and no emails were able to be found. Let me just try and see if I can find a website here that we can actually use that should have something that we could use. Let me just think here. We can try one more. Let me try goal.com. All right, goal.com is it's a site that I visit often. It's a football website. So let's see what emails we're able to gather here. Nothing at all. But anyway, you get the idea. Performing this on your target website or your employer's website can be really helpful, and it'll give you insight as to what attackers can actually access when it comes down to email addresses for customers or employees for employees working for that company. That being said, that's going to be it for this video, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.